Hi, beautiful twin flames, everybody. This is your twin flames in separation video for those of you who know that you're in or feel that you're in a sacred connection, a twin flame connection, but you're still in separation period, or you've been back in union and are now in separation or going into separation. Okay, I'm squashing down like this because I wanted to, get to connect with you first and say hi, but I'm trying to focus the camera on the cards for you for the reading, okay? So I'm gonna step out of the frame in a sec. I already did my invocation and shuffling, so we're gonna jump right into it. I hope that you're all well, enjoying life, and connecting with those that you love and nature and your higher selves, and getting some good rest and rejuvenation if you are home. All right, so here we go. We're going to look at up top, the divine masculine. How is he thinking, feeling, doing, okay, in this separation? And below, divine feminine, how's she thinking, feeling, doing in separation here from her divine masculine. We are also looking at recent, past, present, and immediate future, and then outcome. We'll probably also do advice for the masculine, advice for the feminine, and alternate outcome based on if the advice is followed, okay? Then at the end, we're gonna pull a message from spirit. Okay, one message for the masculine, one message for the feminine. Please do stick around for that. Okay, here we go. And whenever you click on this, that's when it's for you, We are mid-May in this big Scorpio full moon, super moon, which is feeling very intense. A lot of transformation, a lot of shit coming up for sure. I know in my own life, because I have a lot of Scorpio and I'm a Scorpio and I'm feeling it, okay? But it also is a beautiful time. I just want to say that yes, Scorpio does bring up the shadow stuff. But in this particular Scorpio full moon, I'm just going to throw this in. I know it's not an astrology video right now. But Pluto is actually making harmonious aspects, okay, trine and sextile to the full moon, sun, moon opposition, okay? And so is Neptune. So there is actually a beautiful positive transformation going on after a really difficult time, okay, of Saturn squaring the sun and Mercury. So after a lot of fear, obstacles, stuckness, as we see we've been going through for some weeks, okay, or longer, this is actually now a purging of all that stuck energy, obstacles, fear, and really looking at deeply the shadow, okay, and having major transformation. And then it's happening in a positive way, or definitely for the highest good with those positive aspects. And, the unconditional love is coming in when you have the positive aspects, higher vibration of Neptune, also to this sun moon opposition and full moon, okay? So yeah, I just want to throw that in there. Okay, here we go. All right. Highest love and light, Father, Mother, God, please tell us only true for all the beautiful twin flames, divine feminine, divine masculine, that are in separation from their divine partner. Okay. Highest love and light, please tell us only true. Father, Mother, God, please tell us only true. All right, what's happening? Recent, past, present, immediate future. Oof. Six of Cups wanted to jump out. Sweetness, true love, coming back to each other again and again, lifetime after lifetime. Okay. So let's just keep going. Hi, Sunlight. Please tell us the truth. Please tell us what's going on for the masculine in separation from his feminine. What's going on for the divine feminine in her separation period from her masculine. Outcome, advice for masculine, advice for feminine, and outcome if advice is followed. Again, please tell us the true. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. We'll get into that. Divine masculine, divine feminine. In separation. What's happening? What's coming? Call the twin flames in separation. Here we go. Divine masculine, divine feminine, separation. All right, and sorry when that takes long, even though I do my invocation and shuffling ahead of time, I have to keep going until, you know, I get the message that it's all good. It's the right time to stop, okay? So, sometimes it's fast, sometimes it takes a little longer. Ooh, wow. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay. All right, so this is our outcome. Then I'm going to pull more cards for advice and new outcome. And then I'll let you know what's up, okay? So what is the advice for the masculine? What is the advice for the feminine? Follow another card. New outcome. Outcome if the advice is followed. And what is coming? The advice is followed. Yep, of course, right? Yeah. All right, and then I'm going to pull spirit cards at the end, but I want to get right into this reading. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, here we go. The divine masculine is actually really looking good, okay? If you're in separation, this separation is helping the masculine to really look at things from a higher perspective, spend the time alone that he needs to get more and more and more stable, okay, more fully grounded, mature in his, you know, king energy, all right? So, and for some of you, of course, your divine masculine is an earth sign. Okay, we have Knight of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, but obviously not all divine masculines are earth signs. This is speaking really to getting real, okay, with commitment, with being there for your partner, with getting real, honest, monogamous, and stable can be also financially. All right, but definitely in regards to commitment, in regards to being someone that the divine feminine can count on, can rely on. Okay, so we do have in the center, you know, spending time alone. This is a Virgo card, Hermit, but it's really about connecting to one's higher self and really doing the soul searching and looking at things that need to be looked at, taking that time that you need to be alone to really, yeah, shine the light on the dark, on what are your skeletons in the closet. You know, take a look so that you can go from being a knight to being a king and get more stable, okay, more grounded, and be really more ready for this connection. All right, definitely the divine masculine wants this connection, wants this long-term commitment, okay? So there is this time apart, you know, to do this higher learning, but the divine masculine here does already know and is shifting from Knight to Pentacles energy, but he already knows that he wants this commitment, okay? The divine feminine is in a whole different place, okay? I feel that, you know, in the past, divine feminine was really wanting things to become balanced, fair, reciprocal, equal, honest, and felt that it wasn't truly happening enough, or maybe it was for a while, and then things suddenly went off the rails, and someone became now selfish or out for themselves or not caring about their partner, just kind of hurting them, leaving them lying bleeding in the road or whatever. And now, you know, the divine feminine will not tolerate any of that anymore. She's got her sword. She's looking with her scales. Is this balanced? Oh, it's not balanced? Okay, then I'm going to cut it out. Just snip, cut, okay? So this is the divine feminine now who walks away from this connection suddenly, no longer in her like overgiving, over compassionate nature. This is no, like, you hurt me. I'm not putting up with it. I'm out of here. And we do see in this immediate future, yeah, this is a huge, sudden blowout ending. Like, no, this is done. This old structure that is not serving, that is not for our highest good, it is not working. I cannot really trust this structure, this foundation. It's bullshit. So I'm going to bring it down. Or something's going to bring it down. Spirit's going to bring it down. The universe is going to bring it down. Okay. So it's interesting, the total, irony, paradox here, whatever, that as the divine masculine is trying to get more stable and more committed, the divine feminine is more like, fuck this, I'm out of here, bye now. So that is, talking about the flip, and this has been going on for some time. A while back, the divine feminine stopped being the chaser. Okay, the divine masculine stopped being the runner. And so already the scales were tipping. But now it's going further. It's going, from where it was at long ago at one end of this experience, okay, with the masculine being the runner. Now it's going full swing the other way. I don't feel like the feminine is, running for the same reasons, of course. Just like we don't go into separation for the same reasons. We're both, the masculine works through the masculine issues. The feminine works through the feminine issues. All right, so that we can both get to unconditional love. But, the masculine had his own fears about truly being present in his heart, right? Opening up, and was living with a lot of old programming, cultural and societal programming, and had to get over, the idea of what he thought he wanted for what he truly, truly felt, and get, attuned with what he truly felt. But for the feminine, who always knew what the connection was, always knew what she felt, and was over giving to this connection, she has more had to learn to have boundaries, pull her energy back when it's still not feeling right. And you guys are working through karma here with justice as well. Just because a twin flame is a twin flame, or a soulmate is a soulmate, doesn't mean that you don't have karmic things that you work through, and likewise, it bugs me when people talk about like, oh, karmics, like they're like these evil people, trying to take down the twin flame connection. Like, I don't see it like that. We have anyone that we have serious ties to, or we've had past life experiences with, we have karma with, all right? And, you know, yes, someone might be bringing up more karmic issues, and they might be coming in, you know, really, yeah, triggering us and whatever. But like, so do twin flames. So do soulmates. Okay, sorry, I'm going off on a rant. I'm going to get back to the reading. Okay, so the future. This is what we have coming up. We have 10 of Pentacles. So you guys both know what this is. You both want it. You're staying committed to each other. Even if you have, like, separation, like, you both are still in it where you're not really going off anywhere else. You both want this. And there is some real stress, worry, fear, sleepless nights about how to get this back on track, how to get this back into union and forever beautiful commitment. So there is some stress, worry, anxiety coming up in this period, okay, for sure. But it is headed towards, you know, returning and having success and harmony with the Six of Wands. And again, returning. You see the fire there, spirit fire, all right? This is total transmutation. Okay, these people are literally hearing the call, the trumpet blow, the call of the angels. All right, and they're literally rising up from the dead, coming out of that old coffin and coming into, you know, rebirth, transmutation by this higher spirit fire, so that they can now truly live eternally and see the truth and be cleansed and purified of all the past. Okay, so this is where it's headed, which is beautiful. And then we have further advice and outcome. Okay, so the advice for the masculine is really simply like, it's a lot of work that you have to do, yes, but don't give up. Don't give up. You're going to make it to the finish line if you don't give up. And do the work. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Do the work if you want this happily ever after union thing. Okay, that's the advice, very simply, for the masculine. Advice for the feminine. Don't forget that this really is your divine partner, your true love. Even if it looks like shit right now, okay? You know what this is. Don't forget the love, and keep the love in your heart, and be willing to come from your heart, have honest communication when the time comes up in this future here, and try to really come from the loving place, not from this, like, yeah, fuck you, we're done place. Try to come from, this is my divine partner, let me talk with love, even if I'm speaking my truth. Okay, let me do it on this higher frequency. The outcome, if you guys follow the advice, is temperance. Okay, of course, twin flame union. So this is the twin flame card. 2 cups there that are flowing in and out of each other, 2 that are one. All right, 2 cups, 2 vessels, 2 bodies, but one love, one spirit, with that water that's just one stream flowing in and out of these cups, right? And held by the divine, held by this archangel, and full of miracles, okay? See how the angel is standing, you know, 1 foot on earth, 1 foot in the water, but, and of course he has wings, yeah, but that image of standing on the water, that, you know, reminds us of that story of Christ walking on water. But it's just saying a twin flame connection is about, yes, leveling up, ascension, healing. It's also about miracles and believing. And that is something that helps us rise up out of 3D or really lower consciousness. I'm not saying all 3D consciousness is lower, but the lower consciousness or, old patterns, they are within the 3D reality, okay, and thinking. They're not within the 5D reality. There's only healing and unconditional love in that reality, and that's what this is. Okay, there's no tarnish. There are no marks on this connection at this point. When you come back into this temperance kind of union, it is all high vibration bliss 5D union stuff. All right. So this is, where you go, where you get to if you follow the advice, both of you. Okay. Don't give up. Remember this love. Remember this connection. Okay. There is an awakening coming, a cleansing, a purging, and you are going to get back to this. So let's also pull for you, though, before I go, one message from Spirit, okay, with the Animal Totem deck. One message from Spirit for the Divine Masculine who's in separation right now from his Divine Feminine. Okay, what's the most important message for the Divine Masculine right now? Father, Mother, God, what's the most important message for Divine Masculine in separation right now? All right, highest level, please tell us my truth. Father, Mother, God, what's the most important message for Divine Feminine right now? What's the most important? One more for the masculine. What's the most important message for the Divine Masculine right now? What's the most important message for the Divine Feminine right now? Okay, beautiful. And yeah, it's definitely confirming, what I was talking about with the different lessons that the masculine has been going through versus the feminine energy, right? The feminine has been all about learning self-love, boundaries, being so sovereign and good on her own that she realizes she doesn't need this connection. Even if it is her twin flame, even if it is her true love, she can have happiness and abundance without it. And that brings a freedom, and it cuts out codependency. And wasting a lot of energy, focusing all your time, thoughts, and energy on another person, right? And allowing what's meant to be, allowing the transformation, transmutation to happen. Okay, so anyways, during this period, for the Divine Feminine, Horse Spirit, we have freedom is yours. So enjoying yourself, your own life, and again, not overly focusing on this connection, okay? You know it's there, you know what it is, and you know where it's going to be, okay, at some point in the future, but you're able to enjoy your life, your freedom, your own beauty and power. And again, it's confirmed with Skunk, know your worth. Okay, so very strong message for feminine, Divine Feminines here. Freedom is yours and know your worth. Okay, so yeah, beautiful. You don't need to stress. I don't think that you are. I think that you guys are all like, pow. I'm so in my power. I will literally just blow this shit up if it's not right. Okay, so that is the message from Spirit. Continue not to, be brutal, but continue to be enjoying and feeling your power, your freedom, and knowing your worth. Not, being down on yourself, not worrying, am I enough? Am I what this person really, wants, and is he going to come back? Like, you're above that now. You're in this freedom space, self-love, self-worth place, okay? For the masculine, I'm getting time to collaborate, Ant Spirit, working with others, okay? Learning to work with others. For some of the Divine Masculine, this is coming together with other men, brothers, okay, that are in ascension processes or in twin flame processes. Can be going to a therapist, a healer, can be just learning to work with communication and working together with other people in your lives, in the Divine Masculine's lives, That is something that needs to be focused on right now. And reassurance from B Spirit, which is the Divine Mother coming, the Divine Feminine coming to you and saying sweet results await. Like, don't worry, don't worry. The Divine Feminine still loves you, still wants this union. If you just put in the work, this is very Three of Pentacles. If you keep putting in the work, okay, in different ways, in different areas of your life, maybe collaborate with others for your healing, then yeah, sweet results await with your Divine Feminine here, okay? So I hope that was helpful to you all. Please do continue to come see my videos, and thank you so much all for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. It helps me so much to stay motivated to keep doing videos, and helps the, you know, YouTube AI to, you know, play the videos. So I am going to put out Twin Flame videos now going forward every Friday. And I'm also putting out for the different astrology signs. I'm doing readings every Monday for the water signs. Every Tuesday I'm doing the earth signs. Every Wednesday for the fire signs, and every Thursday is for the air signs, and again Friday is for twin flames. Sorry, I can't even talk at this point. And sometimes also on the weekends I might be putting out pick a card readings, okay? So sending you all so much love and light and thanks, and wishing that you're all well and feeling overflowing happiness, joy, healing, and really getting something out of this slowdown period, out of this early May, beautiful Scorpio full moon time. So sending you all highest love and light and blessings. Thank you so much. All right, talk to you next time. Bye.